Hello,
Hello.
Soldierboy here. There will be a little bit of feedback. I'm currently in a party chat and I can hear myself. But it won't be for long.
You won't?
No.
No.
Hello, Nighthawk.
Bear with me.
So tonight is just about racing, really. I've got a few people that haven't raced before. One person has just messaged me to say they were going to be on, but they didn't realise the game hadn't actually been downloaded. I'm just filling in details on YouTube currently, and then we shall have a look at what we plan on doing. But yeah, I'm thinking open lobby, get some of the people that haven't played that much on board. I've opened a party chat so other people can jump in and join in the chat. I do need to finish inviting people. Perfect. So that's all the details done. Right. So I just need to finish inviting a few people and then we can get to it. Hello, Nighthawk.
Hello, Soldier Boy.
Okay. How did you go on with it then, Nighthawk? Did you get some more cars? Good. Okay. I have created a lobby. What cars have you got currently, just so I know what to put on the lobby?
Group 3 and Group 4s.
Group 3 and Group 4s.
And I'll come out of lobby search.
Yeah, I wouldn't
and
go in there just yet. Someone else has joined us in 10 minutes, that's fine, we can get some practice in. You say Group 3 and Group 4s?
Got Group X.
Okay.
Yeah, Group 3, Group 4, and then I've got the N300, the N500, N400s, and N200.
So did you say Group 4?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll keep on Group 4 for the time being.
Oh, only Group 3.
We can go to
Nice
Group 3 as well. You can change it per race.
one.
So yeah, the idea of tonight is just to do some live streaming, a bit of racing, a bit of laugh and a joke, and go from there really. The YouTube chat is on as well, so I can see if anyone puts anything in that. I haven't really done a lobby before, so I am curious to how do I okay, how do I did you find it easy enough then?
Yeah, you can go to the bottom one. It says search friends.
Oh, okay,
There's,
cool.
show rooms with friends in. So it saves you searching it.
Fair enough. So this is, I think the first race. I can't remember what one I put in. Okay. Car settings. I've put any tyres. So you want to go and change your tyres to super softs. Whatever you do, okay? Should I put balance of performance on? Probably should, to be fair. Balance of performance on.
How do I change your tyres?
So I've changed balance to make it a bit easier. So you go to the spanner.
Hang on, I've got it ready again now. Yep.
Click on that, and then you go down to where it says tyres, front tyres, rear tyres.
You want them on soft?
I would go super soft is the fastest tyre. I've made all the cars equal, so it will be fairer. So yeah, tonight there'll be hopefully a few people joining us and just have a laugh and a joke really. You change the tyres? Pick your car? Let's go and
pick the car for me.
Well, you can change your car. Let's go to the car.
Change automatically.
Go to track. I'm gonna go for a bit of a practice session. Let's go for a bit of a practice. No traction control, radar on. Let's go. So this is Monza without the chicane. This should be a good, safe first corner. Yeah, I don't mind who joins in. Anyone's welcome. It's just a case of having a laugh and seeing what happens. Not a bad opening lap. We'll do a couple of laps warm up, let a few people join in, and then we'll have a race, I think, by the looks of things. Nighthawk needs to get used to the car and the track and everything else.
Pretty much the whole game.
Be interesting to see how far off you are, and times and stuff. Balance of performance means no one's going to be able to tune their car, so they won't be excessively fast. But obviously some cars will be better than others. Just learning your car and its handling, that's the thing. Probably could have braked a little bit later. To be fair, Monza without the chicane is a lot easier than with the chicane. I do like the chicane, admittedly. I don't like the first corner incidents, but I do like the chicane. A bit late on the acceleration there. Nearly getting a bit out of shape. We're going to set a practice time of 1:48.8. Not brilliant, I know there's places to improve, for definite. There'll be a 5-minute qualifying session anyway, so I can go a lot later on the brakes than I was expecting to be able to. That's something I need to adjust for. Right there, I braked a lot later there. A few people joining the room. Braked a bit later for the corner. Should be an improvement. This car has got an untold amount of grip. This is the Audi TT, and it has got an untold amount of grip. It's amazing. Not beaten by a second. One of the guys that joined the lobby. It's a second and a half quicker. I think this will be an improvement. I don't know by how much. I'll go back to top of the rankings again. Just going to come out a second, just so I can put it in the chat, type message. There we go. Send that off. So we've got a couple of people in. People will come and go, they will leave, especially if it takes time to start races. I've done a few lobbies previously, I roughly know what's going to happen. But it's just a bit of fun. How are you getting on, Nighthawk?
Yeah, not too bad.
You beat my time.
Well, I usually
Alright.
go around.
Now we've got some serious work to do. Nighthawk, who is a beginner,
Literally started today.
yeah, has managed to beat my time. Won't tell me how much by until I set a lap. I've still got the fastest lap, it's telling me though, 1:46.9. So it could just be position on the track.
Could be.
Yeah, I've got fastest time still. I'm not expecting to win every race at all. I'm expecting hopefully some cool and nice clean races. That's what I'm hoping for. How are you finding it, Nighthawk?
Not bad. I think I've changed my view again.
What view are you using?
In car.
In car, yeah, I can't stand that. I do trail cam. In fact, I'm currently behind you.
Yeah, I see it.
You're a bit all over the place. Right, you see the double cones? That's your braking marker.
I don't need brakes on this.
Right, well some corners you don't admit. It depends on your car and the grip level. My time's been beaten by a second. Not happy about that one. There's currently 5 of us in this race currently. I'm sure some of them will start getting impatient. A second he beat me by. So no braking on this corner, pure acceleration. A little bit of throttle control needed. I went a little bit wide to get past Nighthawk. Setting a blue time, not a purple, so it's not fastest lap time, but it's faster than what I've previously gone. Just knowing the grip level of the car. Like I say, balanced performance is on, so no car will be out and out favourite. It will be a lot down to the drivers. Even quicker than my previous lap now. 7 tenths up on my personal best. Getting closer to that time. Annoyingly. What?
I think I just ghosted someone.
How did you ghost someone?
I don't know.
You wouldn't have ghosted them, the computer may have done for whatever reason.
Oh, is there a computer on there as well?
No, but does ghosting is on if they're lapped or that kind of thing.
Oh.
A 156, a 146, sorry. 5 tenths off the leader, so I improved my time massively. Still off the leader. Catch-up boost is on high, so if you can get behind another car, you're laughing for slipstream. I was slower through there, that reckons. That's not good. 5 tenths quicker. Someone's had a bit of an accident by the looks of things. Someone's been forced off.
there's a silent.
Yeah, one guy's left. He was forced off track by looks of things, and the other guy blamed him. The guy who set the fastest time has actually left. Hello, Irish. I may get a penalty.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a 2.5 second penalty for ignoring the track. Slow down penalty.
Okay.
We are live, by the way.
Yeah. So are you just doing your warm-up laps, or?
Yeah, this is just practice. Nighthawk's just getting used to it. Got a few other people joining. Are you jumping on?
I'm just watching at the moment because I'm not great.
Neither's Nighthawk.
I'm going to say, I think I ploughed into someone by mistake.
Give it a go.
So 146.2, my best so far.
I keep getting penalties.
Yeah, for corner cutting probably.
No, for not slowing down.
No, they're slow down penalties for corner cutting.
Oh.
You don't get penalties for not slowing down. If you're cutting corners too much, you will get penalties. I've said it like that.
Oh, just says slow down.
Yeah, it's a slow down penalty rather than a track on track. I can make it so it's an on track penalty. Which means it slows you down on track. But instead of doing that, would you rather it was an on track penalty system?
That's fine, it's just I'm new to this, I was trying to work out what it's doing.
Yeah, it's because you're cutting the corners. What have I got? Ghosting during races strong. Shortcut penalty have put on strong. Why would it not let me change it? Race settings. I don't want to view, I want to edit event. I will change the settings slightly. So it's not as strong. Shortcut penalty. Weak. Ghosting is strong. So it will hopefully make it a bit easier.
Is it the Gran Turismo Live I need to go into to join you lot? Or?
Yeah. Okay. I've changed it so it's weaker penalties for shortcutting.
That's fine, I was just trying to work out what it's all about.
Okay. So I've got playlist and event information.
Sorry, what?
It's brought me to this thing saying FIFA Sydney World Tour.
I can't see what you're seeing, so I can't help you.
Yeah.
Irish, go to lobby.
Right.
So go out into your main menu, go to lobby, go to join lobby. And if you go down the bottom of the lobby settings, it says friends. So you'll be able to view it that way.
So go to my lobby.
There should be one on there saying join or create lobby, which is like a world symbol.
Top right.
On the top right.
Cars everyone's got. So Niall's using the Viper, a Tenza, 4C. Oh, there's a mixture of cars now.
So I click on your one when I do the friends.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's get a few more practice laps in.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to have to shoot off for dinner.
No worries. We'll probably be on a different track by the time you come back.
Yeah, no problem.
You managed to join, Irish?
Not quite yet. So I've got the list where it says friends, and this is with my profile bit.
So all you got to do is go under lobbies, friends lobbies. Or I can give you the lobby ID if that helps. You have to type it in.
Yeah, probably.
You are in game and not in party, are you?
No, I'm in the game just as you initially come in.
Yeah, and then go to lobbies.
Because at the moment I'm looking at the bit where it's got the arcade.
Yeah, lobbies, top right.
Yeah. Top right, yeah.
It's like a world symbol. And I'll come out and edge you in.
I probably won't be able to come in because where it's got lobby at the top of mine, in between the camera and that, it's got a lock symbol on it.
Yeah, you need to go and do the etiquette video.
Oh, has he not done it?
No, you need to go and watch a video.
Okay, where do I find the etiquette?
Oh, no. Irish.
No.
Right, if you go to campaign,
Yeah,
go to driving school.
yeah.
Should, I believe it's in there.
Alright, I'm going to start qualifying for this one. Why are you doing that? Alright, we're going to start qualifying. We've got, it's us and 3 others at the minute. So we'll do qualifying.
Go into sport.
Irish is still trying to figure out how to get him.
Go to sport, go to down, race, etiquette, down the bottom.
Someone has decided to have hard tyres, which makes no sense.
Yeah, and watch these two, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Catch you guys in a bit.
Right, see you in a bit.
So then I'll...
So we've got 5 minutes of qualifying and then the race. It's 5 lap races. We'll see what happens in qualifying. So out lap first. It's only myself and 3 others currently. 5-minute qualifyings. See what we can do. Yeah, the whole idea of this stream was just to have a bit of a laugh. It's something I've wanted to do for a while.
Yeah. That's cool.
Irish,
Yeah.
I'm live streaming.
Sorry, yeah.
Did you think I was talking to you, Irish?
Yeah. I
thought you
you were
might have
live
done.
streaming.
I wasn't originally going to do a party chat, but Nighthawk wanted to, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole idea of the stream was just to have a laugh, just do lobbies, and just have a play around really more than anything else. Trying to get more of the UDL into this, as a lot of my videos are this. Hopefully people have watched Daily Race A video. I've got Daily Race B video recorded in the Sirocco. I haven't had a chance to upload it just yet, so I'm hoping to get it done either for tomorrow or for Friday. Just keep a lookout for that. Too late on the brakes. I'm going to get a slow down penalty. That's my fast lap ruined. It's my own fault. Wasn't paying attention. It's going to ruin my lap time. With 2 minutes left, I should get another fast lap in fairly easily. But ideally, I wanted this one to be my best lap. So we've got to have some work to do, I think. I still haven't managed to get rid of that penalty just yet. I'll take the penalty off now. Mess up the final corner, so I'm not going to have the best run on the straight, which was going to compromise the qualifying time, admittedly. It's going to not be a very good qualifying time anyway, after that penalty, slow down penalty. A 1:49 is my first qualifying, so I've got time for one lap. This has to be good. Guillotine sets a 2.4 second faster lap. A 1:47. Kyle Joven sets a 1:48.6. Don't know where I'm going to be. 1:49 by Sapo. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to be based on the fact that I didn't get the best speed into this straight due to the slowdown penalty and then going wide. So it's going to be interesting to see what I can make up here. Should give me a time check in a second. We'll see how far off we are of Guillotine's time. We're not going to time for another lap, so this is our qualifying. We are, I think we're just beating it, I think, by that. Not by much. It's going to depend on this final corner, I think. I've got a car trailing me. Kyle Joven is in the pits. Going to keep this nice and tight. Accelerate out. Are we going to be anywhere close to the best time? It's going to be tight. Oh, we go second. He sets an even faster lap though, 1:44. Wow. We were close to his original time, we were not far off, and then he sets a blistering 1:44.4, so it's 3 seconds faster than we went. He's going to be hard to keep up with, I think. That's going to be interesting. So the RCZ. The RCZ is very, very quick in a straight line, admittedly. I have put strong catch-up boost on, so slipstream will play a big thing here. Carl Joven is still running according to this in the 4C. He may have just managed to start another lap before it finished. I think it looks like we're going to start second though. First race of the night. We are starting second, and Guillotine has got to be the favourite. 3 seconds faster. He has got to be the favourite. But here we are at the start. We'll all be driver rating. That's interesting. Me and Sapo are S rated safety rating, so they're all the same level as myself, which is good. We got a lot of wheel spin off the line though, which wasn't good. We should have had traction control for the grid start immediately. We're going to slide into third. Our start was horrendous. We're going to try and go around Sapo on the inside to the first corner. Although we've lost the slipstream because we moved out to try and get past and didn't. We've got the slipstream of the RCZ though currently, and Sapo has moved into first. Guillotine is now trying to fight to get position, braking for the corner, and he just went flying through Guillotine there. Carl Joven just took Guillotine completely out of the race. That was so uncalled for. Just didn't brake for the corner. I think it's me versus Sapo then by the looks of things. I do like Sapo's livery, I must admit. We are going to have the slipstream boost at this point. Is he going to move to the side? But I've just hit him from behind. I didn't mean to do that. I apologise, Sapo. It was not my intention. Braking for the corner. It's gone a bit deep. Carl Jovan is apologising to Guillotine for his brake didn't work. We're going to have the slipstream on Sapo. We're going to go fly past him now. Hold it tight to the inside, and then we're going to accelerate out of the corner. At least he apologised, I will give him that. So we now lead in the race after the overtake on Sapo. I think the slipstream boost is probably a bit strong as we see Sapo fly past us. Yeah, strong slipstream probably is not the best idea. If I had to let off the acceleration somewhat, that slipstream he was giving me. He's gone wide though and off into the gravel. It's going to gift us first place again. Braking for the corner. Yeah, slipstream boost is so strong. I'm going to have to turn that down, I think, because that is ridiculous how strong that is. But yeah, the whole point of this stream, anyone's welcome to join. We can have up to 16 players in a lobby, so everyone is welcome. I have got catch-up boost definitely working. There's a penalty there for Sapo behind us by the looks of things. We've got just under a second and a half now. I think I'm turning that boost down after this race, because that is ridiculous. Braking for the corner. Sapo is now right on our tail again, and it's not down to poor driving that's letting him catch back up. I'm going to go defensive, although he's got a penalty, so he's dropping off a bit. We're back to a second and a half over him. Carl Jovan has left after he destroyed Guillotine. Coming up to the end of lap 2. I've still got a lead over Guillotine and Sappo. At least Guillotine's been able to catch up. And here he is. It's giving me a little nudge forward. He didn't want to lose a slipstream, obviously. And he's going to nudge me again. I don't know why he's not just going. Whoa, and it's all getting a bit... Sappo there decides to ram me off the road. He has got a penalty. Just managed to hold it round the corner. I would say not the cleanest driving by Sappo there. My car's got damage, that's why it's going to the left. It's now fixed itself, luckily. That was from being hit. Guillotine's managed to get past Sappo. Guillotine though is on my tail. I'm going defensive again. He's on the back of me though. He's catching very quickly. Switch to the racing line as he comes through. It's going to be tight to see who finishes the third lap in first place. It's just us by a whisker. You can see the damage on the back of his car, to be fair. So us and Guillotine are racing this out now. 2 laps to go. Here comes Sappo. The slipstream boost, but he's just forcing Guillotine off there. I've actually let off the acceleration a little bit. Just because these aren't the cleanest drivers I'm noticing. I've given Sappo a little love tap there. I didn't mean to, but he slowed down a lot more than I was expecting. Sappo's gone wide. Guillotine is now in the lead. We're trying to catch. We've got Sappo behind us. And this first race definitely hasn't been the cleanest, with Kyle Jovin taking out Guillotine straight away. That wasn't the best thing. Slipstream boost working a treat. Catch back up. That is definitely being nerfed after this race, because that is a ridiculous boost. Right, and we are on Guillotine's tail now. So we come to the end of lap 4. One more lap to go. We're closing that gap. He's gone defensive on the inside. We've braked the corner. We're going to have to go round the outside, around the long way. We've managed to hold first though, but if he gets behind us, he's going to have slipstream on the straight, which is not something I wanted to give him. We've managed to hold it round the outside at the end of lap 4. Final lap now. We have Guillotine still holds the fastest lap. He does like nudging us, I've noticed that. I've moved out of his way. I'm not giving him the favour of keep nudging us. I'll gain his slipstream. This Audi TT has phenomenal grip. Braking for the corner. Sappo is behind us. We know Sappo's caused some accidents already. I would stick behind Guillotine until the final straight, I think. That's probably my best bet, and then if I can close the gap on the final straight, the race is mine. I'm hoping he doesn't have the same idea. I don't want to give him a slipstream on the final straight. That's my only issue. We're not worried about too much worried about Sappo. He's behind us. I'm letting off the acceleration. I'm giving this to Guillotine until that final straight. I don't want to be ahead. Here's Sappo. We're going to be forced off now. That might destroy our best laid plans. Sapo is now challenging Guillotine. We need to try and take both of these cars now. We need this boost very quickly. We're going to go for the double overtake on the inside, and we've just managed to make it stick. Braking for the last. This is going to be a frantic end of the lap. Guillotine's hit us though and forced us wide. That's going to massively affect us. We're going to lose the lead to Guillotine because of him hitting us off. And Guillotine is going to take the win. We're going to gain second from the penalty from Sapo. Guillotine wins due to the push on the last corner though, which isn't the best way of winning. But it happens. But we will gain second place. Not the best race in the world. Not a good start for anyone. It was a bit of a dirty race. Yeah. I can't say Sapo is the cleanest driver. And Guillotine at the end, it was questionable about how he won the race. But there we go. They've both left anyway. So I will probably leave it the same. Irish has now joined. I will leave the track the same. And we'll give it a couple of minutes. See if anyone else joins. We do need to change the race settings, admittedly. That slipstream boost is ridiculous. I didn't realise how strong it actually is. And then after a race, I suppose we can do a track vote. Boost, strong, no, weak. Real. We'll have real slipstream. Weak boost. Increasing the speed of cars trailing behind. Off. That's the way to do it. But yeah, once we get a few of this in, we will do a few more races. I will probably stick with the Audi TT. It wasn't a bad race, it just, we can look at race results. It's the final corner I wasn't too happy with, to be fair. Guillotine set the fastest lap, which was a very good lap of 142.345. But yeah, that final lap, the final corner, wasn't too pleased with how that turned out.
Right, so I might need to pop out because I've got the wrong type of car to drive in these races.
You can change the car in the lobby.
Alright.
So you go to the car symbol, and it says change car.
Yeah.
This is currently set to group 4.
Ah, there we go.
While we're waiting for a few people to join, I think we'll do a couple of practice laps. Iris, I'll give you a hint, you want to change your tyres. We'll try and set a benchmark for practice.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to be racing super soft tyres. It's the fastest tyre.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just do a couple of practice laps. We'll wait for a few more people to join. And then we will have a little bit of racing. It was Nations Cup tonight, I did consider doing it, but it's Laguna Seca, and I can't stand the corkscrew on that track, so I thought I would give it a miss. So not a bad outlap. A little bit of air just there as we took the corner quite sharpish. There we go to start a fast lap, to set a decent lap in practice for people to aim for, hopefully. Do you manage to set your car up and everything?
I've picked a car, but it's saying when I've gone to enter that, it's saying I'm in violation of regulations. Because I've picked a Civic Type R.
Yeah, and what is it? What category is it?
Oh,
It's Group 4 race, you've got a Group 4 car. Honda Civic isn't a Group 4.
okay.
It should limit what car you can use based on what it is.
Then I don't know if I've got a Group 4 car.
You should have a Group 4 car. It's one of the first cars you get. Generally it will give you Group 3 and Group 4 cars a lot. Either that or you need to change a setting on the car which will make it faster and then it will then be part of it. But you just want to pick a Group 4 car.
Yeah.
Because it will give you a choice. Oh, I've messed up the last one up. It will give you a choice of using other cars, but you'll have to change the power and weight settings to get it to a Group 4.
Right.
When you go into cars, pick your car, untick the the tick bit, untick it, go into car, change car, and what choices do you have?
When I go to change cars, as it has just off the bat, it says select by region. It's got nothing there.
Yeah, don't change region.
Yeah, no. But when I go to car list of all,
Oh, so you haven't got a Group 4 car.
no.
How much money have you got? Group 4 cars are one of the cars you used all the time. I'm surprised you haven't got one. It's used in everything.
116,000.
Probably not enough for a Group 4 car.
Yeah.
Can't believe you haven't got one. Everyone has Group 4 cars.
Yeah, because the cars I've got.
Telling me car names won't help. It's all down to grouping.
Where do you see what the group type is?
Right at the bottom of the car description. You can even search by car group type.
Alright.
So you'll have N100s, N200s, M300s, M400s, N800s. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, Group X.
Yeah, because the Civic is an N300.
Yeah, that's why you can't use it.
Right. So
It's too low.
that's probably why it's only let me use the Ford Raptor, because it's an N400.
Well, an M400 is still not good enough.
Alright.
It's not an N400 is not a Group 4 car. A Group 4 car is a GR4.
Right, okay.
So what cars have you got, did you say?
So I've got a Aston Martin.
No, don't tell me names. Tell me rating of the car. I can't do anything with names.
Oh, yeah. N800.
Right, I'll change it to N800.
Okay.
But you're going to struggle to join in quite a bit because I'm not doing N800s all the time because they're really slow.
No. That's fair enough.
N800, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and 800. I'm in violation.
Okay.
I know I'm in violation. Right, what do I want? I can go for my Ferrari Veneno, my Dodge Viper, or my Gran Turismo car, which is a Mach 40. A Mach 40. Okay, I've not used any of these before, so Dodge. It's got the highest brake horsepower, but it's front wheel drive. Let's go for the Ferrari. I've not used any of these cars, so this will be new. Let's go. I haven't changed tyres. I don't want to go to track. I want to change tyres. It's only allowing me sports hard tyres. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Traction control is also stuck. Let's come out and let's do car settings. There we go. We want super softs. Racing super softs. We want traction control to 0, and then I'm sure I'm gonna want to change that. This car has got 10 speed. This is going to be interesting. Let's go to track. I've never used this car, so this will be an interesting one. No traction control. Car sounds nice. Speed should be immense. I'm not sure how fast I can take this first bend. Not as fast as I did in the Audi TT. I'm having a brake and I'm in the gravel. So you have to slow down for that first bend, whereas in the Audi TT I can take it flat out. So yeah, it's going to be a completely different type of... I've missed the corner completely. These cars are something else. I'm back into the gravel. Yeah, these cars are something else. I'm going to take my slowdown penalty. I'm also going to change my braking system. There we go. Let's go again. I'm going to wish I hadn't picked these cars. These are horrible. It's nice to use something different. We're in the Ferrari Veneno. Whoa, you need to brake very early to make that corner. Further Group 3 and 4 cars. They're nice to the drive. Got dirty tyres now. Again, I'm using my old braking points and none of them are working. Okay, this is going to take some getting used to. Nice to do something different, I'll give you that. Okay. £180 mph along the straight. There's no chicane luckily, so you don't have to worry about that. 195, and I'm decelerating before we hit the bend. We're going to take it around 148, 150 mph. Just managed to hold it together. Braking for the corner, mainly because last time I didn't make it through. We did that time. This car is very, very quick. Didn't make the corner though there, didn't brake enough, we've gone into the gravel, so this time isn't going to be brilliant. This is only a practice lap luckily. The problem with having it set to N800 cars is not many people join the lobby because not many people use these cars.
Yeah.
I've gone straight through the corners now. Yeah, I can't even set a competitive lap. Right, I'm going to have to change the cars again. I can't do it with these cars.
Yeah.
What other ones have you got? What about, you say you got an N400?
Yeah, just very much. I was kind of a quick.
I'm so, have you got a Group 3 car?
Yeah.
We'll go Group 3.
N300.
No,
Yeah,
we'll go.
N300.
Have you got a GR3 car? Or GR4? Or B? Or 2?
On the bottom, I've got one that's an N200. I don't know what they're.
You got no GR3 cars?
Not that I know of, because
You
can only see the. I only. Like I said, that last one was an N800, but then these two of them, I've got N300s, but I don't know if they're GTs or.
No, N300 is the category. That's a type of
Right.
category. But everyone uses Group 3 and Group 4 cars. They're what everyone's going to want to use.
Right. Yeah, I've only got groups that are N200 and 300.
Even Sean's got a Group 4 and a Group 3 car. Right. Let's do N200 then.
Yeah.
I know I'm in violation. I need to pick out what we're going to go for. The thing is, these are so slow. What are we going for? Lancia Delta. Toyota GT Limited. E-Type Coupe. Go for the Roadster touring car. Let's go for that. Or do we go for the luxury Potenza? I'm going to go for that one. I have gone for the Roadster touring. But yeah, I'm not having it set just on this one all the time. I want to change to Group 3 and Group 4.
Yeah.
Because that's where you're going to get more people join. Just because these cars are so slow. I haven't changed tyres, to be fair. In fact, we are going to quickly come out and change tyres. Car settings. Sports, super soft. Yeah, that's why no one joined when we had it on the N800s. People don't join on those ones.
Yeah.
And it'll be the same as these. Nighthawk is back.
Hello.
Hello. We've had to change cars because Irish hasn't got any Group 3 or Group 4 cars.
Oh, he's not done the practices, has he?
No. But I've said to him, I'm not sticking on N200s the whole time because you won't get anyone else join the lobby because people don't use these cars. I'm going to take the first bend at 120 miles an hour, the slowest I've ever taken it. My Mazda Roadster. Got to adjust my braking points now because there you go, that's not a bad braking point. Have you got N200s, Nighthawk?
Yep.
I got a track limit penalty. How did I get that? At least I can take that near enough full throttle, or like a little bit quicker than I should have done. This is only the out lap, luckily. Irish, have you changed your tyres?
No, but I will do. I'll come out and change them.
And then you can do a couple of laps of practice before I start qualifying.
Yeah.
It's a nice car, it's just a little bit slow. Take the final bend for outlap, and then we'll try and set a target time in practice. Turn the boost down. I've turned slipstream down to what it should be, so it's more realistic, because the boosting of the first race was silly, to say the least. Alright, this is our proper lap to see what kind of time we can set. Full throttle around the first bend, no need to brake, no twitches. It's just not quick enough to go quick to have any issues. Not wanting to brake too early for the first. Decent braking point. Taking a little bit of speed off of this bend. I learnt my lesson from last time. I'm interested in what benchmark time will be. Can't imagine it being brilliant. There's definitely some mistakes. Braking a little bit early for the corners. Took that nicely. Final bend at 80 mile an hour. As we set the practice time to target of 2065. Not bad. I think I can go quicker, admittedly. That's why I'm staying out currently. Back to the inside, 130 mile an hour around the corner. Probably still braked a little bit early, but quite quick on the acceleration. We'll see if we've improved a little bit. Touch of brakes for this corner. I know last time I went too quick round it and went into the gravel, so learning lessons. Mazda's a nice car, the Roadster. It does grip the track really well, there's no real hesitation. Can't see if we're up, it's comparing my time to my fastest lap on the previous cars we used, so I can't really compare my time currently. We'll see as we cross the line if we're any quicker than before. Braking for the final bend there, if we can bit of throttle control to make sure we see it round. 206 to beat. Probably a little bit wide on the exit. We're going to beat 206 though, improve to a 209. Okay. We're going to come out, we're going to spectate for a couple of minutes and just let the other two do some practice. This is the timing monitor. Never really had a look at any of this, so this is quite interesting to spectate. Spectator options. I'll do live timing, so where are we looking? So Nighthawk now sets the fastest. No, he doesn't. I've still got the fastest time, 2049. He sets a 2:13.4. He was quicker than me in the first sector though. Let himself down in sector 2. I'm saying that, actually, he wasn't quicker than me because, oh no, that's pre. Oh no, it is, that is mine. So why is my sector times, oh, it's the previous lap sector time, that's why. Can we follow on board? No. I'm surprised you can't follow anyone on board. So my sector 1 time is a 28.7. Nighthawk's fastest is a 33. Irish is a 36.
And I've just
Irish
beat my last time.
That's good, it's improvement. Irish sets a 2:31. Nighthawk is about to enter the last little bendy bit, and then he's going to hit the straight. See what kind of time he's on for. He's set 2 green sectors. Sector 2 and sector 3 are both green. That means he's improved his previous. He's on for a decent time. See what kind of time he gets.
Bottoms.
2:10.9. Nice. Right. Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Shall I show you both how to drive this track? Would that help?
Nah.
It's up to you. I'm offering to help. I can talk you through how to drive the track to see if it improves your time.
I'm improving each time I go around. Just
Yeah, you will. The more you get to know the track, but it's knowing where to brake and when to brake and all that kind of thing. Irish, would you like some help before I actually put the race on?
I'm just going to finish this track and then I'll...
That's fine. I'm actually on. I'm just after the finish line for you.
Yeah.
So all you do is follow me.
Okay.
I think I just got a penalty.
Probably.
Oh, yellow, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you won't set a time this lap. I'm not aiming for a time because obviously I've stopped.
No.
But
Yeah,
so this. Ignore this first part. I know it's telling me to give way to faster cars.
Yeah.
There usually is a chicane there, but I've changed the race.
Yeah.
So this first corner, don't take your finger off the accelerator. Just slowly guide it round, keep to the inside, full acceleration, don't let go.
Alright.
Try not to touch the grass, you don't need to brake at all, your car will hold the line. And the cone's on the right hand side, as soon as you hit the path, you brake. just after the double cones. Probably a bit early, but okay. Slowly round there.
Yeah.
And then a touch of brake just to make sure you get round the corner without going too quickly and going on the gravel. Keep it tight to the inside. Brake hard for this corner, turn in early. Cut the grass. Make most of the curb. You just spun.
Yeah.
I saw. So I've slowed down ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I use the cone as braking markers. You can always push the envelope and try and push them forward. So on this one, because of the speed of the car's just after the 100 metre sign, when you're at full throttle, you brake. Guide it gently, keep them close to the inside, and then you want to cut the curb a little bit here.
Yeah.
And then, as you get to the end of the straight, ignore the first cone, the double cones coming up. Just after them, a touch of brake, and then to the inside. Keep it tight to the inside. Even if the car rotates outwards, it's fine, just don't go onto the green. And you should set a decent time. See what kind of time you can get now.
Yeah, I think if I hadn't gone into that gravel, I would have done a bit of a better time.
But that means you didn't take enough speed off.
Yeah.
That's all it is. But yeah, full acceleration for the first bend. You do not need to brake. Not with these cars anyway. Someone else has joined the lobby. We're going to see if we can beat our previous time. Annoyingly, my times are still going against the Group 4 times we set. So it's not telling me if I'm ahead of my personal best currently. Touch of brake. Probably not enough brake to be fair, but we're going to hold it wide. I don't know whether I beat my previous best. We didn't, I don't think. 2041. Time did you get, Irish?
2:27.
So is that an improvement on before?
Yeah, that's from my very first one. My first one was 2:33, so come up quite a bit.
Nighthawk, how are you getting on?
I'm roughly averaging about 210.
So you're about 6 seconds off the pace. You can't be 210, it says you're 24 seconds off me.
Two ten is my best
Your best is 210, yeah.
Lap.
That's not
Yeah,
bad, it's
sort
about
of
6
roughly.
seconds. It's because this track is still showing the best time from the Group 4 cars. Right to the inside. Hopefully we'll beat our best lap. We did, 203.5. Just going to spectate. We're going to follow on board with Nighthawk now. Slightly missing the apex there. I do like the fact I can critique their performance while watching. Missed the apex completely.
I don't want to hit them. They make me rumble.
No, you need to hit the apexes. That's the whole point. It's the fastest line.
Yeah, Soldierboy, just to say I've got 2:23 just then.
Nice. Didn't break enough for the corner, as the squeal kind of told you.
Hey, I like to drift.
Live timings. Let's see where he's at. So Nighthawk. Last lap was a 2:12.15. So not as good as his 2:10. Irish's best lap is a 2:20. Ignore my best lap because it's not correct. A 2:03.5 is my best because it's a different type of car. So let's move on to Irish. He's got a 2-second stop penalty. Right. Did you want to do the race in qualifying?
Can do.
Yep.
More people won't join because of the type of car we're using.
So just going to get this last lap done.
2:14, my best lap.
Nice. Definite improvement.
Yeah.
So we are going to start. How do I have to go on track to start it? Oh, start qualifying, yes.
Oh, you get.
I'm going to sit out of qualifying.
Ready? Right.
Well, because I will get pole position guaranteed, so I'm going to sit out of qualifying.
Look at you.
It's not that I'm massively quicker than both of you at the minute, so I'm going to sit out. Although it's 5 minutes of sitting out, I can't do it. I'm going to have to go out. I cannot sit there for 5 minutes and do nothing. I can't even spectate. Or can I? I wonder if I can spectate qualifying. I can spectate. We're going to spectate qualifying. I didn't think I could, but I can. I just think it's unfair on both of these two if I set time. So I will start last. Nighthawk's attempting an overtake on a qualifying lap. This is only your out lap. Stay behind him for the boost. And overtake him on the straight before the final bend. Because you'll have slipstream, which will make you faster towards the end. Or stay behind him on the final bend and gain the slipstream on the home straight. And you'll get a faster start of your lap. Irish takes to the grass. Wants a little bit of off-roading there. Nighthawk is deciding to hopefully heed my advice, although he's going for the inside as we hit the corner. Irish decides to do a full 360 flip. I don't know how you managed to go left instead of right round the bend. As we now follow Nighthawk. If you've just joined us, I'm sitting out of qualifying. I am roughly 7 seconds quicker than both of these two, so I'm going to sit out of qualifying and start the back. I must admit, watching this in spectator mode is actually really cool. You do see a completely different view of the race. So Nighthawk is now on his hot lap. Full throttle hopefully around the bend. Braking late for the corner. See the car will hunker down there. Takes the corner very nicely. Irish just coming behind, cuts the corner for Irish. If he doesn't get a penalty for that, I'd be very surprised. He does get a penalty. Nighthawk's doing a good job on this lap. A little bit wide on the corner, and a little bit twitchy on the back end there as he comes round. Under the bridge he goes. Is he going to get his braking point right on this? Hunking down the car. He does, he brakes nice, he cuts the corner nicely as well. Could have been tighter to the inside, but he's done it. Didn't cut very well there. But it's still going to be a decent time, I think, by the looks of this. He's on the straight.
Give me some NOS.
Give you some NOS. NOS doesn't exist in these cars. Good good entry-ish. On the final bend. He's going to set a qualifying time. Live timing. What's his qualifying time going to be?
Ended up like 10 again.
2:10.8. Not bad. 2:12 for Irish. Considering he had a penalty as well, he set the best time of Sector 2. Not too bad. We're going to watch on board with Irish. I'm going to take a quick comfort break while these two are carrying on. They should have probably one more lap to go before qualifying ends.
So Nighthawk, what are you driving?
Don't know. Car.
I think I'm in a Clio.
Irish is getting a bit all over the place there as I come back from my comfort break. A bit wide in the corner. Now we're doing live timing, so I don't think they've made another lap yet. They know 2:10, 2:12. Nighthawk's on a fly, set purple times in all the sectors. Nighthawk sets a 2:9. Nice. Irish is coming in now. What time's he going to get? What did you set, Irish, as final lap?
That was 2:12 something. It was just over my previous best.
Okay.
But not the first corner, but the second corner. I always seem to get clipped and spin off to the side of that.
That's your entry line's wrong then. Right, there we go. Pole position for Nighthawk. If you look at the style of cars, I will say the Clio looks a little bit out of place.
Tad, it hasn't got that sporty looking on it.
No. I was going to think about putting traction control on for the start so I don't bog down, but I don't think there's much need. These cars aren't fast enough to need it. Off the line we go. The Clio does bog down on the line. The Mazda gets off nicely. Nighthawk gets ahead though. I've got his slipstream though, so it will give me a bit of a boost.
Get off my slipstream.
I'm staying right directly behind you on purpose. The Clio has stolen a march, so the Clio has got good acceleration. Taking the bend, and I'm glad I put ghosting on. So glad, as Irish would have smashed me into oblivion. That's why I put ghosting on. Braking for the corner. Nighthawk still keeping the lead at the minute, and I'm on his tail. See if we can put him under some pressure to make a mistake.
Sod off. All I can see is you from my freaking rear view.
And I apologise. That's because I didn't expect to brake in the corner. You brake before the corner, not in the corner.
Why didn't you brake?
Well, you did.
Off the throttle.
You let off the throttle, that's even worse. And you messed up that corner as well.
Yeah, I know.
As now I'm gonna take you on the straight, hopefully. Which line's he taking? I don't know which line he's taking. I've lost his slipstream, so I've got back out of it.
Can you leave my slipstream alone?
Back to the racing line, braking for the corner. He's gone very slowly into the bend. I'm trying to be a bit tentative about where I take him. At this point, he's gone very wide. I haven't got the straight line speed to beat you straight line. I have to take your slipstream to do so. Balance of performance.
Okay, I can't see you now.
Because I'm on your left.
Right.
But I also know you don't take this corner nicely. So if you get directly behind me, you will gain slipstream. As long as you're within a second and a half, you get slipstream. I've set it to real slipstream. but you will gain on me. You've just got to stay directly behind me. As you can see, you are gaining.
Where's Irish?
I don't know,
Oh,
he
back
flew
here.
himself off, so he's going to be miles behind at this point.
Not quite, I can just see you go around the corner.
Nighthawk has, I've gone off slightly by looking at the timings. Nighthawk has closed the gap. Thank you, Connor. Wheel tool racing, as you can tell. Connor was going to join us tonight, but found the game didn't download, so he wasn't able to. We're hoping to do another session sometime.
Yeah, buggered.
Nighthawk has binned it.
Yeah.
We have got a lead of, what, nearly 5 seconds?
Yeah, I ain't catching that up.
But Irish is on Nighthawk's tail. There is a chance Nighthawk makes any more mistakes. Irish could take second off him.
Damn this friendly play.
We'll change track after this. If you want to keep the same cars, we'll keep the same cars. You got carried away with farm sim. I don't blame you, Connor.
Trouble is Irish needs to do some more laps and stuff to be able to get another car.
Oh, I know. He needs a group 3 or group 4. So I will have to stick with these ones. Is this the only one you've got, Nighthawk, of these?
What's that?
Was that the only choice you had?
Yeah.
New fastest lap of the race, 2:03.9, with 10 seconds ahead. Have you finished downloading, Connor? Can you actually load in? I'm 10 seconds ahead of Nighthawk currently. He's gaining a little bit. He's dropped to under 10 seconds now. No, back over 10 seconds. Irish does seem to be catching him.
Seems to be a load of cones on there.
That's because people have hit him. That's what happens when people hit cones. I know Irish has dropped back again. I'm assuming another mistake.
Yeah, I
he
don't know
doesn't
what.
like that double corner.
You know what we should just do is just go go-karts. Because everyone will have one.
Yeah.
That might be the way forward. Go-kart racing. Turn into the go-kart stream. 13 seconds ahead of Nighthawk currently. Admittedly, this is a bit of an unfair advantage to myself. I have a lot more experience of this. As we set a new fastest lap of the race, 2:03.5. As we hit lap 4. Hello, how are you?
Connor?
Yeah, we're just finishing off a race. It's always the way. It's a little bit easy to get carried away, to be fair. Yeah, it's easily done. We're thinking of going go-kart racing after this because Irish hasn't got much choice of cars. He hasn't got any Group 3 or Group 4 cars. But yeah, jump in the lobby and I'll change the settings shortly. Ah, that's not a bad shout actually. Irish, after this race, I'm going to have to explain to quickly go and join the manufacturer because then you get given a 3 and a 4 car.
Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Good shout. Very good shout. So if you go to the lobby icon, top right, the globe, and then click, I think it's Friends Lobbies.
Yeah. If you
It
go
should
down
all
the bottom, click Friends.
Click Friends and it will come up there. You can only spectate while the race is ongoing. But yeah, if we can get Irish to have Group 3 or Group 4 cars, more people will join the lobby because they're the most popular cars. There we go. Cannot believe you beat my time the other day, by the way, on that flipping lap. Have you done this week's daily races? Farming. It's easy to get into, isn't it? Yeah. Have you looked at any of the mods yet? Yeah.
Oh, government grant.
Yeah, government grant, yeah. Yeah, some people I've seen have got like a field full of them.
You don't need that many of them though.
No. Yeah, there's some good maps on the mod hub, forestry and stuff. There is one where you... Yeah, just forests, and you have to make your own farm by cutting down the trees. That's quite cool.
Yeah, Soldierboy, my last lap that I've just done was 2 minutes 12, my best time.
So you're getting an improvement. It is just practice. It's going to be a different kettle of fish when you hit Group 3 and Group 4 cars, huh?
Oh yeah.
But it's just knowing your limits, knowing when the braking points are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we all work together. You were. Yeah, we did the live stream a couple of years ago now, the 24 hours.
That was it. Thought I recognised the voice.
Right. Well, I won by a country mile. Yes. I saw the name on the friends list, and I thought, I don't know who that is. And it's because you've changed it. Right, well, I'll take the victory.
I'll take second.
I'll take third all day long.
Okay, cool. Irish, you need to come out of the lobby.
Yeah.
And I'll try and direct you. I'm going to change the settings of the lobby to Group 3 cars. You can stay in, it's fine, and then you just pick a car and you can do practice laps. I'll change it to Group 3 currently.
Right.
So you'll need a Group 3 car. Let me just pick mine. Group 3 is a different car. I was using Group 4 previously. Have you got Group 3 Nighthawk?
Yep, I've got my sexy Mazda.
Oh, you haven't? Well, the Atenza, a lovely car. Although I'm going to use it.
So
okay, so you've come out of the lobby, you're in the home screen.
Alright. Come on.
We'll keep the same track for one more race, and then we'll change it. Yeah. So you're on the home screen, yeah, Irish?
Well, I'm just trying to get to because it's just giving me a gift card.
I will. It'll give you a car. What car did you get?
Yeah, Toyota Tundra
What
4x4 sort of
category?
N400.
Okay, another M4. That doesn't help us. Right.
Yeah,
You're on the home screen, yeah?
yeah, on the home screen.
Go to sport. So on the top bar, you've got arcade, you've got something
Yeah.
else. You want
Yeah,
sport.
sport.
Press that,
Yeah,
and then it's the top one.
yeah, race entry.
Yeah. And then on that, if you go across, you'll see Manufacturer's Cup.
It's getting me to register.
It will, yeah. You've got to do that.
All right. Okay.
And then you should have a choice of any manufacturer. You pick your favourite manufacturer, and that will give you a Group 3 and Group 4 car. Nighthawk, if you wanted to do the same, if you've got my favourite manufacturer. If you've got if you've got a favourite manufacturer, Nighthawk, you could go and do the same.
Manufacturer?
If you wanted a different car.
No, I like the Mazda.
Alright, okay, fair enough. And you've got a Group 4 car anyway, so it doesn't matter, because Group 3 and Group 4 are generally the most used cars.
What, have I got a quick time to shoot for
Yeah, this is it. Well, Irish had an N800 car, so we tried this track on that. Flipping hell, they're horrible. Right, have you got your cars, Irish?
So I'm into the thing, and it's got daily race and all of that.
Go across to Manufacturer's Cup.
Yeah.
back in
Click
the
it. Yeah, no worries.
Oh yeah. And then
Yeah.
just pick.
Pick any manufacturer.
Don't really have a favourite.
Or whatever you want. It's your choice. I try to stick to British personally. That's why I do my Nations Cup live streams. I always try British. This is where I'm going to get beaten now, isn't it?
Go with that one. Okay, so I've gone into that.
You pick the manufacturer.
Yeah.
You'll have a little video of them giving you a car or two.
I'm into their sort of like showroom.
Yeah. That's your car's been delivered. Don't worry about that. As soon as that's done, come back all the way out and go back in the lobby and join back up.
So should I had a video or something, or?
No.
All right.
Didn't change tyres. Come back out. Exit. Change tyres. What tyres are you using? Oh no, I'm changing super softs from the off. Fastest tyre. I may have made a mistake using the Aston, to be fair, but we'll see. I think it's the car got the most race wins with the Aston. Daily Race B, you've got to buy the Scirocco to be able to do it. You've got to use the Scirocco only. It's quite a good race. Right, you should now have a Group 3 car, Irish, to use.
Okay.
This is better. This is speed. Better than previous. 1:46.6 is the time to beat. Okay. A bit out of shape on the corner there. Took too much to the curb. Aston Martin. That's why I use the Nations Cup all the time. Irish, why you left the room?
Because it's not. Because I went to the car and it didn't give me a. It didn't give me a the car.
You just got given 2 cars.
Yeah. So
I'm paying too much attention to what I'm trying to do with Irish. Yeah, it gave you 2 cars, no?
But should I have gone in and selected the cars?
Yeah, you've got to go and select the car.
Yeah, that's the bit I didn't. That's where I made the mistake.
So in the lobby, go to change car and pick your car.
Yeah.
Don't do it outside the lobby, do it in the lobby. Why have you left again?
Well, no, that's what I tried to do in the lobby, and it wouldn't let me change the car.
You should do, because you've got the car that fits. You signed the contract, yes?
I did all the registration and stuff.
No, after the cars were delivered, you saw your signature go on there, yeah?
No, it didn't do that part.
I don't know what you've done.
Right, I'll go back and.
Right, let's see if we can beat the time of 1:46.6. Purple so far, a second up, it's telling me.
So we're doing a grade 4.
Grade 3.
Grade
GR
3.
Group 3 race.
Okay.
If you've just signed a manufacturer's contract, you will have a Group 3 car. Hopefully I didn't cut it too much. I don't know if I've got a penalty or not. I think I've avoided the penalty, luckily. I thought I'd cut it just a bit too much. Right, will we beat the 146? Made a few mistakes though, I don't know. Oh, I did. 139.
Right now I'm getting the video of signed contract and delivered cars.
Oh, so you must have backed out too soon.
Mm.
You got a favourite track then, Connor? Laguna Seca, I can't stand that track. That's the thing, isn't it? Yeah, well I've mangled my sportsmanship rating several times before. Just by doing daily races, you just get put in bad lobbies. And the difference of being, you know, an A or B is horrendous. I'm back to S again. Yeah, you find, but then even S, you can have some dodgy races in S. But generally they are a lot better. I didn't beat my personal best. Do one more lap, see if we can beat my personal best, and then we'll probably follow on board with a couple of people. Irish, you want to change your tyres?
Yeah, that's what I just realised before
We'll give Nighthawk needs to come back and do a practice lap or so. I've gone off track, so I don't know if this lap's going to be any good. No, I've just messed up the lap, so we're going to come out. We're just going to spectate for a couple of minutes. We're going to wait for Nighthawk to get back. Nighthawk's in the pits. Everyone's in the pits. Irish is now heading out. In the Mazda Atenza. You picked Mazda, eh?
Yeah.
It's a nice car. Holds the track very well. Does lack a bit of top end. I think I've won a few races with that actually. Yeah, we're just waiting for Nighthawk to get back. We may get some random people join hopefully as well.
Yeah.
And Irish has binned it. If you're struggling, Irish, put the traction control on.
Yeah, I just thought I'd see how it goes first without
Don't.
traction control.
You've not played it enough to risk traction control on 0. Do you play it on 2? The more you get used, yeah, the more you get used to a car, the lower you can go. And even now, on some tracks, I have to have it on 1 because the car just spins out.
So would you say for a beginner, sort of like 3 or 4, or?
Well, 3's generic. Keep it on 3. See how you go.
Okay.
So traction control, the way it works is it gives you good grip in corners, but you have a lower cornering exit speed. The lower the value, the higher your exit speed, but obviously you have a chance of your back end going out.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some races I will still have traction control on. I won't in the Aston Martin because I don't need it. I know the car enough to know. So yeah, my suggestion is have it on. You can turn it on whilst racing, by the way. Do you know this?
No.
So if you press across, not on your thumbstick, on the other bit, D-pad,
Yeah.
that's the word I was after. Cross to there and you'll get to a TC in blue. And you press up or down. See it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah? You want to go
Yeah.
up to 3.
Yeah.
And in race, I would have that on radar, so you know where people are around you.
Yeah, that's what I was...
Always have it on
always
radar
have-
in race.
Yeah. Because that's one thing I've learned. That's one thing I've learned from all your streams and stuff, is that radar's best, because you can see where people are coming around.
Yeah. It's annoying when you've got to look at fuel consumption, but it's the best one to have, especially at starts of races. You're not slowing down enough.
It's just that corner.
Remember, I've got the cone set on. Use the cones. Double cones means brake. Single cone means let off the brake. Use that as your marker. Nighthawk, are you back? Not yet.
I think he's just coming back in.
I don't want to start qualifying until he's back.
Yeah.
Nighthawk, you back?
Yep, I'm here, mate.
Do you need a practice lap or 2, or should we just go in for qualifying?
Are we the same map or are we a different map?
We're going to the same one. I will change after this one.
No, I should be good then.
Good to go. Irish, you ready?
Yep.
Connor, ready? We will start qualifying. And then we'll pick a different track. Once everyone gets used to a track, you always change it. Alright, qualifying. What can we... You're still on hard tyres, Connor. You're still on hard tyres. yeah. Alright, 5-minute qualifying. It's nice to be back in the Aston Martin. I've not used the Aston Martin in a while. Right, final corner, and then we can start our fast lap. I've messed up the final corner though, so we're not going to have the best speed starting the final lap. Aston Martin in at 160 mile an hour and still going. If you're just joining us, it's just doing an open live lobby for anyone to join. Just having a bit of a laugh, really.
I think I managed to get a penalty on my lap.
You've got time to get rid of your penalty. Braking a little bit early for the corner. Could have done a bit better. It's going to drop us a little bit of time. It was a bit too early. Yeah, this is a bit of a... I'm into the gravel. Yeah, this is a bit of a scrappy lap. Luckily we've got a time to do another lap after this. It's a bit scrappy. Yeah, it's not going to be the best qualifying time by any means, but plenty of time. We can do one more. May even have enough time for two. A little bit better, but only taking 85 mile an hour around this last bend. That's more like it. We had a slow start to the lap, which didn't help. We're going to set the benchmark, which is a poor benchmark, at 140.735. I expect that to be beaten fairly quickly. Nighthawk sets a 145 and a 148 by Connor. Alright, I thought it was going to get beaten easily. You haven't got time to set a lap, that's the only downside. Yeah, you've got to have super softs. Yeah, you're not going to have time to set a qualifying lap, that's the only downside. Oh yeah. Thing is, you might as well use super softs because balance performance is on. It's the only thing you've really got to worry about is the other drivers. I've got a penalty for ignoring track limits, that's annoying. Cut the corner a little bit too much. That's our lap ruined. We set a 140.735 though. I'll be surprised if Nighthawk beats it. 5 seconds quicker off than first.
I won't beat it.
You never know. I was on for a flyer before my penalty, to be fair. So he's going to get off the line better and get to that first corner. Ghosting is on strong to avoid any major accidents. Doesn't mean they won't happen. I'll tell you that now. Another guy, Connor, who's going to join us tonight, he didn't realise his game hadn't downloaded. So hopefully we'll do another live stream another time and he'll be able to join in as well. Nighthawk finishes 5 seconds down. So we've got the Aston Martin DBR9, we've got the Mazda Atenza, we've got the Ferrari 458 Italia, and the Mazda Atenza. Do you like the Mazda Nighthawk?
Oh yes. I drive one in real life.
You do. Not the Atenza though.
No. That's a bit out of my price range.
I was going to say, you
That's
probably
what
would like to.
Wishful thinking.
It's a nice car, it's got very good grip, I will give you that.
Come on, come on. Oh, yes.
Right.
That was a very good finish for me.
Good. Here comes the race. Try not to take anyone out, Irish.
Well, I'm back of the pack, so...
And try not to take yourself out. He's behind me. Oh god.
You say that's so good, but...
I said, oh god. You're behind me.
Let's do the little cleverness thing. Off the line, traction control on to make sure there's no wheel spin, and then we can take it off.
How did I get a plus pet?
What'd you do?
Already.
How'd you get a penalty already?
Because I think he stalled at the start, he didn't move. I had to go around him.
You didn't, you missed the start. You alright?
Oh.
I saw you coming on the radar. Be fair, I braked early. Didn't need to brake that
I got
early.
a yellow flag for that.
No, a yellow flag just means there's been an accident. It's not you.
Oh. That'll be Irish then.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to make no silly mistakes now. Keep it clean. Although I've gone into the gravel, I was too busy looking at my phone lighting up to pay attention to what I was doing. So I'll let the others catch up a little bit. .5 second advantage after the first lap.
From the Irish, that's a miracle. I'm under a minute.
Nice. You mean under 2 minutes?
Under 2 minutes, yeah, sorry.
And so if it was under a minute, that's hyperspace.
Yeah.
Thing is, I know this track really well, so I'm going to be good on this track. Connor's made a mistake by the looks of it, because Nighthawk's gone past him, looking at the leaderboard.
Yep. He hit gravel. Which gave me a bit of a lead then.
Oh, I've gone wide. Held it together nicely. Bit tight to the inside there, should have not gone as tight. How glad you didn't put the chicane in at the first corner. That would have made things interesting. I've probably cut that corner a little bit too much. That might be a penalty. Yeah, 1 second slow down. Taking a slow down penalty now before we get to the next lap. End of the third lap. Nighthawk in second, Connor in third. It's a good way to earn in-game money by doing lobbies, because you get it for every race you finish. Braking a little bit early for the corner, I didn't need to brake that early.
Improving, 147.
Nice. It's just practice. It's a shame about the change track. Although some of it is the car, you've got to get used to the car and how it works.
Yeah.
And obviously the traction control is helping.
Yeah.
So when you feel comfortable you drop it down to 2.
Yeah.
Another slow down penalty for cutting the corner to a bit too much. I'm getting a bit carried away by being in front. Alright, final lap. See if we can set a new fastest lap this time. Clean lap. Yeah, one of the daily races this week, I'm 1.5 seconds off the top times. Although my aim is normally 5 seconds, I'm normally within 3 to be fair. We're going to cross the line. Fastest lap of the race. How is it Nighthawk's the only one without a penalty?
I've not got a penalty.
No, it says you have not had a penalty. The red dot at the end
No.
tells you if you had a penalty or not. You have not got a penalty.
Oh. I thought I did have a penalty.
Nope. Nighthawk finishes second place though.
Damn it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you thought I was going to hit buttons.
I know, well, I was just cutting corners left, right and centre.
Oh no.
Okay. What
That's
track
how
are
you
we going to
measure
go
in.
for? Track vote. We're going to do a track vote.
I want to do just eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
We've got 20 seconds. So, yeah, pick something. Oh, Dragon Trail Gardens. I like that. That's not a bad shout. Okay, we're Dragon Trail Gardens. I cannot for the life of me remember this track offhand.
Yeah, it's got a very steep turning.
Yeah. A lot of turnings.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I know
yeah,
this track.
I
I
like the
know
S-bend.
this track. Right.
God.
I am not going to the Aston Martin on this one because I know it's going to be no good for this track. So the one for this is... Yeah. Right, let's get a couple of practice laps in. Ah, yeah, I definitely know this track. This is definitely the car. Why is my traction control on 2?
Oh, fuck.
To be fair, I didn't even check my tyres. I'm probably on the wrong tyres, to be fair. In fact, I know I am. Let's come out with this. So I know I'm on the wrong tyres. Yeah, I'm on racing hards. Sod that. Super softs. That's better. How's everyone else finding the track?
Just getting used to it.
I do like this track. If you hit the first couple of corners, don't hit the red sausages.
I like the sausages.
They will make you fly. And you want to be on super soft because they will give you the most grip. 1:38.6 is the fastest lap in practice by Nighthawk. (1:32.1 is the new fastest lap. Okay, well, I've set the benchmark.
Why does that not surprise me? just couldn't just leave it alone, could you?
Let's spectate a few. Nighthawk is running currently. Should drive on board with it. Personal best sector 1 for Connor and Irish so far in the current laps. So we've got two Mazda Atenzas, we've got two 911s, and we've got a Lancer Evo. Connor sets a 1:39.5. As we follow on board with Connor, you can see Car's looking a little banged up at this point on the front end.
Oh, sorry.
Who did you just hit?
Me.
No, it wasn't. There's a spy.
Yeah, new guy.
I didn't see it coming on my left hand side. Went to go and pull back out and realised in the last minute and
Have you got radar on?
probably not.
Press right on the D-pad. That's what you need. It will show you any cars alongside you.
That would help.
Connor sets a new fastest lap for himself of a 1:36.8. We're going to follow on board now with Spy 28L. That is a nice livery on his Porsche.
Yeah, he spanked me.
He sets a 1:31.7.42. Very, very close to my time. He did set. Let's see what time Spy is going to beat my time. He may just do it. He set a blistering pace for the Sector 1. Takes the final.
Yeah, he flew past me.
Bit wide on the exit of the last. But we'll see what time he's going to set. I think he's going to be close. A 1:30.4. Smashes my time. Right, who's ready for qualifying?
Yep.
Here we are with qualifying. Nighthawk's still in the pits. Ah, spun out. Not a match, it's only Alright, now time for the hot lap. I'm on Spy's tail though for it, so we'll have slipstream. Oh, we got on a sausage there, that's not good for us. Just managed to hold the car though. That's not going to be good for our qualifying time. Spy takes a weird line into some of the corners, I'll give him that, but he takes a good time. Ah, I've gone wide. So Spy. Spy's messed up his qualifying lap as well. At this point, I think it's anyone's pole position. Spy is definitely the one to beat, I must admit.
That's all right, I'll leave you to do it. Yeah, true. Because once I go past us, we ain't got a chance. Well, if me, you and Irish literally do a barricade, so they have to sit at the back, have 3 cars alongside each other.
Thing is, anyone can make mistakes. That's the thing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the more powerful cars are flipping hard to control sometimes. A is a car that's given to you, and I can't think what the hell it is. It's a slow blue one. Can't think what it is offhand. I did do a video on it, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I'm 1.4 seconds down.
I just span out then. Doesn't mean you're not paying attention.
It's easily done. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you've got me as a friend already on here. .2 seconds away from his time. It's madness. Yeah, I won't. Lap's gonna be. He takes some weird lines. I've just got a penalty, so I'm not going to be anywhere near his time. Yeah, he's not. He takes some very weird lines in the corners, but he's fast with it. I'll give him that. I'm 1.2 seconds off him, so you've left the room.
Who?
Connor.
You sent an offending request and then left.
Yeah. Huh.
At least that explains who the one I deleted was. I didn't know who it was originally.
Right. Oh, it's the same rating as me. It's B rated. Bogged down on the line. That's not good. I should have put traction control on. Spy got a good start. We're going to follow his slipstream straight off the bat. Throttle control of the first bend. A little bit tight. Shouldn't have gone to the grass really. Good exit out of the corners. We're second behind him currently. Losing time to him at the minute. They are on his slipstream though. I'll try and gain some this time back. He's getting away unfortunately, although we are getting some of the time back now. He's weak into the first couple of corners, where he seems to lose time. He's made a mistake ahead of us there. We got wide onto the sausage, that's going to jeopardise our lap. He's running away at this point. I've gone very deep into the corner there. Two and a half seconds behind. Needing to make a mistake now if we're going to catch up. Stretching out his lead now to 3 seconds. Poor last corner for myself. 3 second gap now. And we've hit the sausage big time and crashed. That's just lost us the race. We've lost the front end, so that's not good for us. I hit the sausage and bounced, that wasn't good. Kind of giving the race to Spy there. He was getting away anyway, but I mean, that's destroyed our race at this point until it fixes itself. Fix itself now. 10 seconds behind. We're not going to catch the 10 seconds unless he does something silly. Put too much of the sausage underneath the wheels and that was me bounced off. 10 seconds behind him. And I've got a corner cutting panel which isn't going to help. To be fair, Spy 28L was flying away. It was 3 seconds ahead before I made the mistake. The chance of catching was very small anyway, as he made a mistake. Looks like our mistake's worth about 10 seconds to him. As he sets a new fastest lap for the last lap of the race of a 1:30.019. Very good racing by him. Thoroughly deserved the win there.
Do I not finish?
No, so you have a certain amount of time at the end of the race to finish.
Yeah.
Good race. Very good race.
How do you do speed off so quickly?
Yeah.
He was very, very good. Right, I am going to change the track. We're going to have one last race.
I was going to say, I'm off now.
One more Irish.
Cool. Go on then.
It's going to be a nice, easy track, honestly. You think I'm kidding? It is actually going to be a really easy one. Okay.
Okay.
It's less corners.
Good.
It's all about slipstream.
Mm.
In fact, everyone's got a go-kart, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to change it to go-karts. Although I don't know how to change it to go-karts, admittedly.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know what group go-karts are. Alright, we'll leave it as group 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Mazda Atenza, same as you two, okay?
Mazda's all round.
Oh, Christ, yeah, I know this one. You'll get.
This is easy. I have a couple of minutes of practice, and then we will crack on. Brake balance is off. I've never seen brake balance off before. Oh, because you don't need a brake, really. It's all about slipstream. You need to be behind someone. And you shouldn't have to touch your brakes. It'll be about a 5-minute race by the end of it. No, I just hit the wall. That wasn't good. I haven't changed my tyre actually. I don't know what tyres I'm on. .44. Nice. Oh, I'm close to your time. Although I'm going to quickly come out. Because I want to change my tyres. I don't know what tyres I've got on this car. Racing hards. Yeah, I don't want flipping hards, I want super softs. I don't want traction control on 2 either, traction control 0. Yeah, we're keeping it 5 laps. Just so it's quick. Right. Okay. Nighthawk leads the lap timings at the minute. 44.1. Qualifying's be fun. You got a very good lap there, Nighthawk.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you do it again in qualifying? That's the thing. So I'm not starting qualifying until I beat it, just so you're aware.
Oh, okay.
Although Spider smashed it.
Did say it wasn't going to take long.
Oh, I got so close this time. It's a nice easy track though, eh? Right, ready for qualifying?
Yep.
Last race of the live stream. Like I say, slipstream is king here. That's the biggest way of increasing your speed is slipstream. Me being pole position out front doesn't help at this point. Although no one's got my slipstream, so it should be alright. It's not going to give me a brilliant lap time. Yeah, pole position isn't the ideal starting place, because there will be issues if you start in pole.
Yeah, it looks it.
When everyone else will have slipstream, that will massively boost them.
Yeah.
This is all massively about slipstream. Oh, I hit the wall. That's not going to cost me time.
Yeah.
Spy is quick. To be fair, you want to turn your traction control off, because that's what's going to hinder you at this.
I don't know how to do that.
Go across on the D-pad to TC and turn it to 0. You might find it a little bit difficult to control, but you're going to have slower speed in the corner otherwise. Half a second behind him.
Yeah, he's lapped me.
To be fair, he's very quick laps.
He still lapped me.
So that first corner, get the first corner right, the rest is easy. I shouldn't have put ghosting on strong, because that would have been a nightmare, that first corner. Could have been interesting. At least you're both earning good money by doing these lobby races. I forgot you earn money
Yeah.
in experience points. Right. It's in a Lancer Evo. So it's in a different car. This is the last race of the stream. Just a bit of fun. I need to look into more options to the stream to how to do go-karts and things a little bit easier. But we'll get there. But this is the first live stream. I hope everyone who's watched has enjoyed it. One final race. It looks like there's going to be two battles in the race. It's going to be Nighthawk versus Iris. And me versus the Frenchman. Got to do this on go-karts at some point. I think this race will be good fun on go-karts. Like 50 laps on go-karts. Proper endurance. I bogged down on the line. Oh, that was bad.
Nearly rear-ended you.
Yeah, it started going to the side and everything.
Yeah.
I had to let off because I saw Nighthawk on the inside there. As he pushed me into the wall. I saw you.
There's no pushing. Not intentionally, anyway.
What happened there?
I kissed Wall.
Yeah, I went into the back here by the looks of things and it kind of stalled. I don't think I'm catching Spy now. It's 2 seconds ahead, so I'm out of slipstream. So unless he makes a mistake on a corner, it's unlikely. I need to be within a second half slipstream. Nighthawk is on my tail though.
No. I was trying not to hit you. I ended up hitting the ball instead.
Yeah, Spy is running away with us again by the looks of things. My crash with Nighthawk didn't help my situation.
Should have paid more attention.
Didn't think he was going to hit the wall.
How did you not think I was going to hit the ball?
I thought you'd slow down enough to get through it. To be fair, he's a very fast driver, but he does take some weird lines into the corners. Last lap. Spy wins it by a country mile by 3 seconds. Second place. Nighthawk in third, Irish in fourth. Not a bad race.
I actually finished the race once.
You did. How'd you get a penalty on an oval?
Yeah, I went too low down and caught it.
On an oval.
That is impressive.
Yeah, got to be done. Only a crazy Irishman to do it.
Right.
Fortunes.
See you later, Irish.
Bye bye.
Sure, fella.
Right, we're going to collect the daily workout car from doing the mileage for today. And then we will end the stream. What car are we going to get? Something I haven't got, hopefully. I get annoyed with the same thing over and over again. And I believe I've already got it. Porsche 911 RSR, Group 3. I don't know if I have got it, or I don't know, I might not have that livery. That looks a bit different to me. I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. It was a little bit different, a bit of a live lobby rather than Nations Cup or anything like that. I've enjoyed it, it's been good fun. We'll look to try and do another one in a week or so. I think try and make it a regular thing and be quite good. I think it's a good laugh if you get a few people on. So thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button and you'll know next time we're on. Or even next time, come and join us yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.